Jerry Seinfeld is very nostalgic for a different time in America. And he broke it down when he was on, honestly, with Bari Weiss.
Bari Weiss is great.
Yeah, her podcast.
He is great.
And he talked about certain people, celebrities, that he looked up to when he was growing up. And he's admitting he never quite got to their level, he thinks.
But thinks
some
they
people
were
would argue with that.
Very important role models.
Yeah.
When I was in that era, again, it was JFK, it was Muhammad Ali, it was Sean Connery, Howard Cosell. You can go all the way down there. That's a real man. I want to be like that someday. Well, no, I never really grew up. I mean, you don't want to as a comedian because it's a childish pursuit. But I miss a dominant masculinity. Yeah, I get the toxic thing. I get it. But still, I like a real man.
So I got to say something about this. I know, and
okay, I want to hear what part you want.
Okay, I mean, and I think he's got a point, and I'll tell you why. Look, you know how I feel about Bill Maher. I just think he's brilliant. In his book.
By the way, I just want to say for the record, for everyone, especially in our control room, I wanted to say at the beginning of this, how quickly will Harvey
quote
mention Bill Maher?
I'm going to mention Bill Maher because I just read his book, which is great, and I want to say something about it because he spends time talking about this very thing. He says that men have become demasculated in this country, or emasculated
right.
in this country. And he said the irony to all of it is that they have become less attractive to women because women are not drawn, and this is Bill's words and his experience, drawn to men who have kind of been stripped of their masculinity. And he says this is going on right now. It's creating loneliness, depression, all sorts of problems.
So this is why the population is going down.
He does talk about that, yes. Now, what I'm saying is Jerry may have a point here, that you can have that kind of masculinity without the toxins. And I think that's the point he's making. But I think this is a real thing.
I don't think he was saying you could have it without the toxins.
He said,
what he meant was that's the part I thought was interesting. He was self-editing.
Why can't you?
He was self-editing because he realized that as soon as what he had said, that people who have, I think, rightfully complained about toxic masculinity, that they were going to come for him, and he was immediately sort of going.
If you call it,
no.
But wait a minute. If you call it toxic masculinity, by definition,
it doesn't have to be the same thing.
Exactly. You can eliminate the toxin.
Well, but just by saying it, that eliminates it?
No.
Get out here.
To Harvey's point and to Jerry's point, I think, and to Bill Maher's point too, by the way, about women. I think everybody, especially women, they're secretly, quietly, even to this day, still attracted to a man's man. That's never going to change, regardless of the times that change and society and the way we talk about this toxic. At the end of the day, it's inherent in just the DNA. Women want a protector, a hunter. That's just something that they just want.
Can we please go grab a woman? So get Courtney, get someone, really, go get. We need a woman to weigh in on this.
We really do.
No. So, but here's the thing, though. So there's another.
You can say your part.
Can we get Courtney out here?
Fabian, I'm going to put up right there. You think that you're masculine? That is not like even.
Well, he didn't say that he's masculine. No. We don't make it personal, Courtney.
Why are you making it personal? Because he's talking personally about women. He's talking about my gender, and he's out there singing, and you're like, women don't want masculine man. He's not that masculine. I'm sorry.
No, so she's agreeing with my point that women want masculine men, and I am a masculine man, so take that.
No, we want a man that can listen to us. We want a man that can actually have emotions, that can talk about it, that can communicate. That's what we want. We want
who can
him to
hunt
be
and
evolved.
provide for the household.
Not hunt and provide. I don't need no man to provide for me. I can provide for myself. I think I'm doing just fine. What do you even mean hunt? Do you know how to hunt?
Okay.
I'm gonna go with no. I can hunt. Can you hunt? No.
Yeah, I can hunt.
With what? A gun or a bow?
Okay.
I'm an attractive partner. I can provide.
Fabian, I know someone that you dated. Don't forget that.
Hey, can we not make this personal? Courtney, we wanted your opinion about Jerry Seinfeld. We don't want you to attack. Wow.
Jerry's also no. Sorry, Fabian, I did go a little hard.
Hi, T-Rex, Gulf Shores and Foley, Alabama. And I want to comment on Jerry Seinfeld. Man, that's just a bunch of yada, yada, yada. Because Yeah, so many different examples of being real and just about being dominant. Back then, it was on like 3 channels, so you only had a very few selection of who you could see on media as role models in that type of role. But today's age, it's just so many influences, so everybody has a different interpretation of being dominant or being real. But that's just some yada 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 coming from Jerry.
Yada yada.
That is a
yada.
fair point about that. You see a lot more, see a broader view of masculinity now.
I did not see that coming back there.
I did not. I really just thought you would just say something about Jerry Seinfeld.